What's going on, YouTube? It's SC, the place to be. Chill, Mr. A&D. Back to give you guys a Smackdown review. We are just less than 24 hours away from the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and I have to say, I have not felt this excited about a Rumble. I'd be honest, since about 2017, even I tried to be a dud. Now,
that's why I don't be liking to get excited, just for that one reason. We got Goldberg, we got Brock, we got Undertaker, we got the star-studiest Rumble ever, and
yeah,
and leave no room for the imagination.
But that was also a Vince McMahon book Rumble. But joining me is my people over here. We got not Deion Sanders in prime time.
Yeah,
and joining us, man, by the time Royal Rumble season came around, because it's points involved, we got the man, the myth, the reality revolutionary, freshman Flo, Q Flo.
Hey, let me talk to you.
Yeah. Welcome back, bro. How are you?
I'm all right.
Well, that's good. Okay.
It's good to be back.
Yeah. So, let's get right on into SmackDown here, because this is the go home show. I enjoyed this episode of SmackDown. I do think that this SmackDown focus was more Royal Rumble focused than Raw was on Monday. And like I said, there's still parts of Raw that I did enjoy. I'm saying, but this one was more Royal Rumble focused, which I enjoyed. They gave a clip about what happened last week, and then we see the Lil pull up, and Jimmy get out the car like, we here. Solo, and Solo get out the car, and then Jimmy get out the car, but then somebody is hiding over in this truck with this hoodie on, and then it's Sami Zayn. Jay like, yo, what you doing here, man? He was like, yo, I just want to let you know that everything you did for me on Monday, I respect that and stuff like that. I like he snuck to go against the tribal team just to tell him that. But he said, but you need to get up out of here. So then that's when Sammy runs off, and then Jay comes in, but then the SmackDown thing comes on, and we kick it off SmackDown with Rey Mysterio versus Karrion Kross. So the match is all right. Look, I know personally I'm not the biggest Karrion Kross wrestler fan. Even when he was Killer Kross and Impact, I've just never been he just never had like that match quality to me, per se. It ain't like he ain't like he Walter or nothing like that. But I figured working with a smaller guy could make him better. Now, dead serious. I go to the break when Ray slides on the bottom but does that little sunset flip pop out into the barricade. I go check on my father, then I go to the bathroom, and then Q's texting me my points. I'm like, what happened? And Mysterio rolls him up and pins him. I'm just like, we doing at the cross like that quick? It wasn't. I don't even know how long that match was, but I'm just saying I wasn't that far away from it. But Q, your thoughts on that opener? Even though you lost them points, are you a fan of Karrion Kross?
I'm not the biggest Karrion Kross fan. I think he's good.
Mm-hmm.
I know he won't drop.
I think he. No. I'm not gonna. I don't think that warrants a quick drop.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, once that man take over, he going. I don't know what he about to do.
Yo, I need you to stop speaking this ill in the universe.
Facts. He ain't even showed up to the anniversary. Shut up.
First off, they done already said that boy back in the office. So
yeah, I'm just saying. Look, let it. I'm gonna be like this. Let it happen when it happens. Don't speed this. Don't speed this shit up. Cause I'm just like, look,
he can't go that fast. I mean, he's 70-something years old. So.
It's like this. Look, I know what's coming, but it's kind of like death. You know it's coming, but I don't keep talking about it. When it come, like a band-aid. Just rip it off. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, let's try to enjoy this Rumble tomorrow, if we can.
Yeah.
So next up, United States Champion Austin Theory came out. I was just like, all right, so he's obviously coming out here for Brock to whoop his ass, right? Because he's on Raw, right? But who gives a fuck? He talks about how he beat Bobby Lashley on Monday, and now he's going to go to the Royal Rumble. But then the New Day come out, and Kofi says, there's only 3 Austins I respect. That's Austin Creed, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and where I reside at now in was it Austin, Texas?
Austin, Texas.
Yeah. Did not know he was down there. So he walks in the ring, and then they do the little hoo thing to Theory, and then the Miz comes out, and I was just like, what the hell going on here? So the
You know what? I did see this Miz part
because he said he's the biggest star on TV.
Oh yeah. So the Miz comes out and talks about how he's going to win the Rumble. The only thing he hasn't won because he has a huge something on his shoulder.
He definitely messed up. I got huge
something on my shoulder.
And then Xavier was like, a chip, maybe.
So, as they're sitting there, he said, but we'll give you a little preview of the Rumble. So that Theory and Miz starts turns to the New Day, start beating up on the New Day. They start fighting. Well, damn that that Bobby music hit. My man came out there in his slacks, his little dress vest, his chain. I was like
his Boyz II Men special.
Like he about to go clubbing tonight. He came there and then he took out Miz. He took out Theory. Then Xavier tried to give him a handshake. He gave him like, "Oh, I got you." Back elbow to Xavier, and tossed him out. They gave Kofi that Ron Simmons style spine buster. Then speared Austin Theory inside out. Crowd was eating all this up. So Bobby was just like, you know what? Brock came and screwed me, and all that frustration.
That is not what he said.
Okay, well, I'm paraphrasing this.
But can scare me at the
Oh my God! He gonna make Bobby voice, and he said, he gonna make his claim at the Royal Rumble matchup by taking out all 29 of the people.
Yeah, all 29 of the people,
and then running through the crowd. It wasn't even no music. No, he ran through the crowd. Brock leaps the barricade, comes in there, and just catches Bobby Lashley, F5s him, grabs the microphone. Yeah, grabs the microphone, and he said, "I see you at the Rumble," and I was like, "Oh, so Brock Lesnar's in the Rumble now." Which
Brock is a musician, not a magician.
He's a magician.
He jumped the barricade.
Yes.
With no hat, and then had a hat on when the segment ended.
Boy, that's Cowboy Brock. I'm trying to tell you.
All right.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. It don't even match.
He jumped the barricade without no hat on, but then when he's leaving the ring, he has a hat. Where did this hat come from?
He probably had somebody in the ring say, hold my hat till I go F5 Bobby. Or, he just probably took the material from Bobby Lashley's, clothes and made the hat. I don't know.
But I'm saying, like, I can understand if the hat was on once he jumped the barricade. We see him jump the barricade, is what I'm saying. So I'm like, he didn't have it. I can say if he jumped the barricade, had the hat on, and threw it out.
Maybe it was in his jean vest pocket.
Maybe.
So after that hot segment, because the crowd was eating this all up, they just died when Lacey Evans came out to go up against Jasmine Allure, and I was just like, why is this job even trying to get offense on Lacey Evans? And the match was really nothing. She had the women's right that she put her in the Cobra Clutch because that move is played out.
Was that the Cobra Clutch?
That was a Cobra Clutch because they kept putting it over. Sergeant Slaughter, Hall of Fame, Sergeant Slaughter put the Cobra Clutch. I'm like, okay. There are some moves that should just be discontinued because it's like, all right, whatever. So then she gets on the mic and she tries to cut a little promo about her gonna be in the Royal Rumble, and I was just like, damn, they just do not care. It was quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Like, who cares? Like, it's Lacey Evans. And they rebooted her how many times?
Yeah, exactly. To the point is like, this ain't gonna last long anyway, so whatever. And then she said something stupid like, I'm gonna put 29 other women in the Cobra Clutch, and when I was like, what? Lacey. Maybe no. So Sheamus and Drew McIntyre backstage exchanging, comments to one another about, it could be Drew that win the Rumble, or it could be Sheamus that win. But tonight they got prepared for Hit Row for the Tag Team Champion tournament. So Drew McIntyre and Sheamus come out to face Hit Row, but they get attacked by the Viking Raiders. They come out and give them a splash on the LED board at the ringside. It gets all fuzzy. Then they get up and they looking for the Viking Raiders. So Adam Pearce is now, as Hit Row's in the ring, is like, all right, ring the bell. We won. We advanced. And he's like, no, we're going to have a mystery team for you guys to face. Because you don't just get what you want. Everybody has to earn it. He's a hypocrite for that. But they sent out Ricochet and Braun Strowman. And I was just like, okay. So, is I watching TV or something in the background?
It might have been my fault.
So, look, make quick work of this matchup. Strowman gets in, gives the monster bomb to Shanti the Adonis, and they win the matchup and they go on. So, y'all thoughts on this whole? Well, your thoughts on the whole segment? Them switching it,
So it was I don't know. It's kind of random. I mean, Braun and Ricochet. For some reason, I see this and I can't help but think of Batista and Rey Mysterio when they did their thing.
I actually like,
and it's just like better. The inevitable heel turn I see from this is, all right.
Well, Braun choking Ricochet, talking about, so you supposed to be my friend?
Supposed to be my friend, yeah. Like, I could just see the inevitable heel turn. Besides that, I thought it was cool. Not too much on my dog Top Dollar. He be showing love on Twitter. So not too much on my man Top Dollar.
He be showing love to you, or he be showing love to what?
To me.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, as long as Top Dollar show love to somebody, that is good over here. Because he be talking his ass to a hole.
I didn't hear this, but I seen this. Did Michael Cole actually say he's gonna show him how to go over the top rope the right way?
Yes, he said that.
Okay.
Oh no, they're not letting Top Dollar let that shit down at all.
Yeah, they're not.
Kevin Owens is backstage. He's facing Solo Sikoa, and before as he's getting interviewed, the Usos come up there, being all hood shit, and then they try to start fighting. And Pierce breaks them up and says, "I don't even want to see them no more tonight because you're not ruining another match for me tonight." So that goes on. Then Bray Wyatt's music hits. But it ain't Bray Wyatt. It's L.A. Knight. Yeah. Holding a miniature lamp. And he's wearing the Hawaiian shirt from the old school, cult leader Jamestown. Was it Jonestown? Bray Wyatt, they used to call him. He takes the microphone and he says, he had a historic moment. Well, first of all, let me talk to you. Had a historic moment on Raw, made on by the Undertaker. And he said, Bray, you got to bring all you got at the Royal Rumble. And then whatever the Undertaker whispered in your ear, you're going to have to bring all that stuff too because basically, you're going down the Rumble. But then the lights go out and you see Bray in his rocking chair at the top of the stage. And he says, look, the time to talk for over, because, you go get yourself some nice sleep tonight because tomorrow when the lights go out, you'll see. And at the top, like on top of the arena, you can see that the silhouette of Uncle Howdy is up there. And that's when the whole moth symbol goes and we break. So, your thoughts on this? Are you guys excited for that pitch black match?
I'm not excited for the match, to be honest. However, this is LA Knight, man. He's just so good, bro.
Yeah, I was like, see, Vince, and you was a maximum. You saw this as a maximum male model. Are you kidding me?
Right.
Stop! Oh, please stop! I'm like, this man is so talented. First, I was like, we was like, yeah, and then everybody was saying the way he was like, he said, I need y'all to pipe down. And we do talking like he did a face move and a heel move and the same thing. The man is great. And right. Look, the man is truly great. We go into the next tournament. Legado del Fantasma taking on Imperium. I don't know if this was the first time these guys worked with each other, but in the beginning they was just botching. Like I tried to do the little flip, the little bounce flip off the ropes. He fell off the rope. It looked like one was trying to go for like when he German suplex, they lay on their feet. The other one fell back. I was like, I don't know if they really know what's going on, but the more highlight of the match was Giovanni Vinci has Joaquin Wilde, I believe, on the top rope. Then he does a over the head body press and drops him down, but he lands on his knee. Like when they showed the replay, I saw the landing on the knee, and he was limping. I was like, oh my god, he could really be injured. I mean, or it could just be sore, but he landed like on the. You see the impact on the knee, but he still was able to muster him up, and they gave him the Imperium bomb. That's what they call it, right, Brian?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, and they won the match. So the finals is going to be Ricochet and Braun Strowman against Imperium. There's no reason why I don't think Imperium doesn't win their matchup, unless they don't want them to lose to the Usos, because that's what's going to happen. I think. So, Q, your thoughts?
Whoa, come back. What'd you say?
I said your thoughts.
Oh, dude. All right. No, you like roboted out. Yeah, the match it kind of scared me just because the botches and all that, but it was cool. It was cool. I kind of had Imperium going into this. That was about it. Zelina Vega.
Woo. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
She's still great.
But yeah, it was nice. It was all right. I've seen better from both teams, though. To be honest.
Yeah, I know. So maybe we'll see more afterwards, especially after the Royal Rumble hype dies down. Charlotte Flair's backstage. She tells Adam Pearce, "Look, Sonya Deville is persistent. It's not the nicest I can say about her. So I'm gonna give her a title match next week." So Adam Pearce makes the match for next week for Sonya Deville versus Charlotte. Woo. So there you have it. Kevin Owens takes on Solo Sikoa. Now, look, the match was cool. It was solid. I don't know how it ended. Did it end in a disqualification? Did it end in a count out? Did it just end? Ended.
Yeah, it said like no contest when I checked the result.
No. Okay. Oh well.
Did a no contest.
Okay, I'm looking up here. It says Owens wins by disqualification. I'm sitting there thinking like, did the referee disqualify? Because at the end, to make context, Kevin Owens went for a cannonball, hit Solo, and then hits a swanton. But as he covers him, Sami Zayn pulls Solo from outside of the ring. Now Sami Zayn is back. We ain't supposed to see Sami. So then Kevin Owens goes to the outside. This match like is still going on. Solo goes for a super kick. Kevin Owens gets out the way and hits down Sami. So now Sami's out. And then meanwhile, Solo is out there fighting with Kevin Owens, and then Solo grabs a chair and hits Kevin Owens right in front of the referee, and he's laid across the announce table. No time did I hear a bell at all. No time did I hear a count out. No time did I hear anything else. So I don't know what was really going on. So then Solo's like he's about to do the Umaga splash through the table, but Owens gets up, and then as he jumps down, he gives him a super kick, and then he hits him with the chair, and then gets a pop-up powerbomb on the table, but the table doesn't break. It's one of them Hogan tables. It won't work with you. So then he looks at Sami Zayn, and he about to hit him with the chair, but he just throws the chair at Sami Zayn's feet, and then walks away and goes to the camera and says, starts yelling at Roman Reigns how he's coming for him tomorrow. So that's how SmackDown ends. I still don't know how that match result happened. Like what was the deal with it, to be honest. But that's how it ended. So I gave SmackDown a thumbs up. I enjoyed this episode of SmackDown better than the more recent ones I've enjoyed, and it helped build excitement for the Royal Rumble. Q, where do you rate the SmackDown before we get into your quick predictions?
As far as a go-home show, it felt kind of, they only got 2 hours to work with, so I don't want to. It's not fair saying it felt rushed, but
I mean, you can say it felt rushed. I mean, certain things felt rushed. I always wonder what that ended.
Well, then, yeah, essentially, like it felt rushed.
Okay.
But I edge him on a passing grade.
Okay. Well, me and Prime did our predictions already for the Royal Rumble. You guys can go listen to that also. That was part of the last week's podcast. So, but Q Flow was not there, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna give him a chance because hopefully, I'm still planning on going live tomorrow with the special guest of Swag on Zero joining us.
Oh. Yes,
because he called me. Okay, so I was just like, well, if we, the more the merrier, we can go out here and go live and stuff like that. So I'm trying to have Ladies Sketch, Q Flow, Primetime, and Swag on Zero all on this thing. So, but me and Prime got predictions. So Q Flow, I'll list the matches, and then you'll tell me who you got to win or what your scenarios are going to be. Right now, we'll start. We'll start out with Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, the Raw Women's Championship. What is happening with that?
I think Bianca is going to retain. They haven't fully, unless they fully pull the trigger on bringing Crazy Alexa back. I got Bianca. I got Bianca winning.
Okay. The pitch black match, Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. Yeah.
Bray Wyatt's winning.
You know what's funny?
You know what's crazy though? They might pull a swerve on me again and mess around and have LA Knight win.
I picked LA Knight to win.
I picked LA Knight.
I picked. Look, me and Power was a little arguing back in the pocket. I had picked LA Knight to win. So, I'm picking
LA Knight. I feel like they're gonna pull a swerve on me.
When it comes, go ahead.
And then it's like Bray Wyatt, like he's in the thing all on his own. He really don't need a win, and this would be a nice little boost for LA Knight.
It could be.
I don't think anything happens to Bray if he loses. For real.
Okay. So. Going into the Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns taking on KO. We know KO is not winning, but what is the scenario? Is it going to be a Sami Zayn involvement? How's this thing going to be played out? I'm curious to
see. I got a little theory about this altogether. It's kind of a swerve.
Okay.
Part of me feels like Sammy's final test is to take out Jay.
Whoa, okay, I'm listening.
Simply because Jay, well, first off, like this whole thing with Sammy is because of Jay. Roman wanted him to get in line, just let Sammy do the things, and he didn't. Cool. They get cool. Now all of a sudden, and I feel like it started it's starting off with like the trial.
Okay.
If you want Sammy to stay with the bloodline, throw your ones in the air. Sir, you are not the tribal chief. You don't get to make these, like, you are embarrassing us right now. You know what I'm saying?
You was out there with him, weren't you?
You know what I mean? I wish I was out there. And then Roman said, I do not want Sammy there. Sammy was going. Sammy pulled up like, yo, just want to say thank you, and I'm going home. I'm not here. And Jay called him anyway. Like, yo, like, I need, pull up. Jay, you don't make the rules. You're not the tribal chief.
Interesting.
That's just my little theory. I could be completely wrong, but, like, I don't know. But it's like you and Jay, like, no. Like, there's no order.
How does that factor into the match?
That I don't really know. I don't think it fits in. I don't think it does anything in the match at all. It was just like, yo, when y'all get in the Rumble, eliminate them.
Okay. The only thing is, I don't see the Usos in the Rumble because they're a tag team. Usually, tag teams don't be in the Rumble because of this way. Now, unless you're, didn't
the New Day just say they're to be in the Rumble?
Who?
The New Day's in the Rumble.
That's doing it because Kofi's going. The New Day is always the team that's in the Rumble because Kofi gonna do his Kofi shit and stuff like that. And they always had the 3 members of the New Day. But when it comes to like Street Profits and Usos and American Alpha, now I know sometimes Vince will put them in there. Triple H ain't gonna put them tag teams in there because a tag team member's not gonna win the Rumble.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not expecting for a Triple H Rumble. I'm not expecting to see Titus O'Neil. I'm not expecting to see I think he's gonna put people in there that can be somebody they can put on a good showing and people that can actually win the Rumble, not R-Truth. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna be able to win the Rumble. Otis is not winning the Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Without breaking up American Alpha, it's just not. I don't think it's gonna be swag. So with doing all that, I don't see because why would Roman put the Usos and Sammy in the Rumble? Because somebody got to win it.
Well, I figure if I'm Roman, it's y'all take out whoever like Brock's in there. Y'all jump Brock, jump Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Take out the powerhouses, take them out, get them out of here. Make my WrestleMania easy.
Well, it should be interesting because it like I said, it looks like a pretty interesting Rumble. Now
I know we got the 2 Rumble matches left. I have no clue.
But you still got Roman winning the match, obviously, right?
Oh, yeah. I got Roman winning.
Okay, so we do got the 2 Rumble matches, like you were saying. We'll start with the women's. Who's winning that women's rumble?
I have no clue. You know what? Let me pull up. Who's in it?
Now they only announced like 7-8 women already, so you know.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't see no special guests coming in and winning. Like I don't see Trish coming out and winning this. So
no.
Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. Women's Royal Rumble 2023 participants. Here we go. We got Liv, Candice, Rhea, Raquel, Shayna, Zelina, Emma, Bailey, Io, Dakota, Lacey Evans, and Xia Li.
Did Becky Lynch put a name in there?
I don't see Becky on here, but
okay.
I can see Becky. I mean, Becky's gonna be in it.
Yeah,
Becky's in it. Did you hear about the why they did the cage match like that?
Yeah, I heard
the
about
trial. Yeah. My pick is either gonna. God, okay, who I want to win? Let's do that.
Okay.
Who I want to win? Is I want Rhea Ripley to win.
Okay.
Who I think they're gonna give it to is probably Bailey.
I want it. I got Rhea winning because I think Rhea and Bianca are the new face of the women division right now.
I
right
do
there.
too.
And I am so look. They had good matches. I'm over Bailey and Bianca right now. So I need a break from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm over Bailey and Bianca right now. So
Same.
And that's the one who should go to because I really want to see Bailey and Charlotte, two heels, and Charlotte ain't a heel yet, but she's going to be one. But okay,
she doing heel stuff. She forgetting she not a heel yet.
Exactly, and she's just natural with that. So okay, so you got Rhea possibly winning. I mean, that would do great for my points if she do win.
Yeah,
but I know things can probably change. So when it comes to the men, who wins the men's
or
Royal
returning Naomi? Give us some black women at WrestleMania.
Look, I would love to see it. Here's the way I say it. If Naomi's in it, she gotta win it. That's my hashtag.
That's the
right
only
there.
way. Yeah.
If she in it, she gotta win it. You don't pull the gun out and pretend to use it. You got to pull the trigger. If she come out there and I'm a man, yeah. When that stuff happens, she gotta win. Automatically throw everything out the window and give her the win.
Facts. I'm with you.
Yeah. Now if she ain't in there, like I said, if you don't plan on giving her the win, don't put her in there. Do not put her in there for a sake of a surprise if she ain't gonna win the damn thing. That's just how I'm looking at it. But now let's go into the men's.
All right.
Who winning?
We got 19 so far. That means we got 11 that we don't know. Out the gate, Brock and Bobby ain't winning.
No, that's the WrestleMania match.
That's a WrestleMania. That's going to be an explosive match, by the way.
Yeah, because it'll be the third of the trilogy.
Yeah. I don't see Gunther winning. It's probably going to be Cody.
Now, who do you want to win the Rumble?
Cody. Yeah, I'll take Cody. It has to make sense. And right now, Cody don't even make that much sense aside from his own personal storyline.
Yeah, well, as of right now, you have to create a storyline for WrestleMania for them because right now the Bloodline's an overarching story where the KO Sami thing is going to go for tag team, but somebody got to make something for Roman, and having Cody Rhodes come back and say this is what I want. And I only came back for one reason, is to get that belt. That's why I got Cody waited here. But okay, so do you have any surprises of people that's going to come back real quick before we end this review?
John Cena, definitely, because him and Austin Theory got to set that up.
Okay.
I don't know why, and I'm not just saying this. I feel like Goldberg might pull up.
Yo, probably you still. There's funny things you be like, yo, please don't let you go. Please don't let you go over. Yeah.
I'm not saying I want him to, but I just got an inkling that we're gonna hear that music.
Okay. I mean, I can't turn away. It is a possibility that Goldberg could be. I mean, he gonna need a ride down to the ring because that's a long walkway.
Right. I'm trying to think of a funny one. What's a funny one? I don't want to say like Hurricane. They done did that 3 times now. Like, we good.
You just said a funny one.
Shut up.
Shit.
I don't know. The colleague. No, it's probably gonna be the maximum male model. Have you been seeing there?
Don't curse at me like that with the colleague. Don't curse.
Well, no, that's what I was saying. It's probably I was about to say for the goofy one, but it's probably just gonna be like, man, swah or my say. It's gonna be one of them. Who else? That's all I got right now.
All right. Well, look, if y'all guys want to hear me and Primes talk about the Royal Rumble, you guys go check that out on our podcast. We got the part of it up, all the surprises and the winners and stuff that we think is going to happen. Come back here, guys, for the Royal Rumble live stream right after. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very newsworthy show to talk about. And for all my 2K subscribers out there, I know they're supposed to be showing the trailer tomorrow, so I will be up on that as well. So it's going to be a lot of work to do this weekend, but I'm excited for it. So post your comments down below. Hit the like button if you guys enjoy our review. Hit the subscribe button for more wrestling content right here on NC Studios. So once again, it's NC, the place we chose from Mr. A&D, the man, the myth, the reality, revolutionary freshman Flow.
Yeah, be good.
And not Deion says for prime time.
Yo, yeah. It's been real.
And the Nerd Coalition is out.